Hello and welcome to another Pilates session where today we're focusing on strengthening the lat muscles, the Latissimus Dorsi muscles at the sides of the body here, okay, as well as the Serratus Anterior muscles, so the sides of the body that are very much a very important part of Pilates and help lengthen our spine and take tension out of the shoulders and also the rotator cuff muscles. So we're going to start today by going into an exercise that we're working not only the lats and areas here, but also the glutes. Every exercise is designed to help other areas of the body, stretching or strengthening. So it's all a win-win situation. But we're going to really focus today not only on our transverse abdominis muscles that wrap around our spine, but also these muscles here. So starting up, I want you on your elbows. Now if this is too challenging, you can always come up onto your hands. Otherwise, elbows under shoulders and the hands can be together. The knees will be underneath your hips. Now we don't want to sink the lower back too much, so pull the belly a little bit to make sure that there's a little neutral spine here, but not a deep arching of the lower back. We draw our blades back into that soft V into the base of the spine, okay, and we start off just by taking our right leg off the floor. Now our right hip must remain facing down, and when we're in this position, our right armpit muscle, our right lat, is working quite hard here to keep you steady and stable, okay, so you don't want to go over to the left. You've got to really push into that right lat muscle here to keep yourself centered. Now we lift that leg a little bit higher and flex the heel into your bottom. Now we inhale, tap the left calf, and I want you to exhale, drive that knee and heel up to the ceiling, but keep the right hip facing down. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and we breathe laterally into the rib cage. So keep that belly engaged and keep lifting up with your armpit muscles, and especially the right one. We've got two more. And one more time. Now we hold it here and we just lift that knee and heel a bit higher for 8 and 7 and 6. So we're squeezing our right glute here. We're really working the right bottom cheek and also that right armpit muscle in particular. But the rest of the body is working to keep you stabilized. And 2 and 1. Now extend the leg for me. Pull that toe to the back wall, but keep the right hip down in line with the left. We inhale, lower. We exhale, drive up for 8. Inhale, tap. Now keep lengthening through the spine, pulling your belly in and working through those armpit muscles, those lats, yeah? Inhale, exhale, don't drop the head. Remember, nice cervical alignment, so we're looking slightly ahead of the hands. And 5, keep the leg long. Focus about working from the hip joint here. We've got 2 more. And 7, keep lengthened. And 8, now hold it here, lengthen and lift up for 8 and 7, and we're pulling that toe to the back wall. Squeeze your glutes, pull your belly in and lift up through your armpit muscles, your lats. And 2 and 1, now take that toe down, bring the knees wide, toes together, and come into your child's pose. Drop the forehead to the floor, let the armpits sink, and the crown is driving away from your tail. We're going to just take both hands over towards your left and just take your right fingertips over your left fingertips and drop your right sit bone into your heel to feel the stretch down the right side of the body, especially in that Latissimus Dorsi area. Let's come back to the center and we're going to do the other side now. So when you're ready, you come back onto those elbows, elbows wide, shoulders over those elbows and knees underneath your hips, the legs are hip distance. Draw the blades back. We're going to lift that left leg up off the floor and automatically you're feeling it here. You've got to really work into that area. Flex the heel and bring that heel into your bottom. We tap the right calf. We exhale. Now keep that left hip facing down. We don't want to twist at the hips here. Keep centered in between both elbows. 4. Breathing in to tap. Exhale, lift the heel and knee. And 6. We've got 2 more. You've got to keep lifting up through your lats. 7. Squeeze your left glute and 8. Now hold it here. We lift up for 8. And 7. Now keep centered on both elbows, working your left side a bit more now. 4 and 3. Can you get your heel closer to your bottom? 2 and 1. Now extend the leg, pull, lengthen, lengthen. We tap We pull up for 8. And lengthen from the crown to your toe. Keep lifting through your lats. And 4, option on your hands. Don't drop the head. Don't arch the back here by going too high. Focus on length and tucking the tail under slightly to avoid the lower back doing the work. 7, we've got 1 more. We're going to hold it here for 8 counts to drive that leg away. You go higher, and 7, and 6. Can you go higher? And 4, pull, 3, 2, and 1, and lower the leg. Bring those knees wide, toes together, and sink. Now we walk the head and the arms over to your right and focusing on the left fingertips, driving away from your left sit bone. Yeah, the more you take those fingers over, the more intense the stretch into the sides of the body. Let the head drop and walk those hands back. Lovely. Now we're going to go all the way to the floor this time. So take those legs out. Now, we're just going to let the hips wobble around a little bit, and I want you just to tuck the tailbone underneath your bottom, pull the belly button in off the mat. Yes, a feeling. And I want you to squeeze your glutes and just drive that right toe to the back wall, pull. And release, and do the same with the left. So we're still working into that bottom here, squeezing our glutes and stretching out our hip flexors. On your exhale, you lengthen. You don't lift, you lengthen. And you inhale to release, and you exhale, lengthen, pull, as if someone's got hold of that leg and they're pulling it back. Now see if you can do both legs. Pull both toes to the back wall, squeeze your glutes, pull your belly in, relax your neck and shoulders, and release. Keep legs long. Let's do that one more time. Squeeze the glutes, tailbone touch, belly in, and release. Now let's take those arms out in front of you, and I want you to, let me come down a little bit so you can see my fingers. I want you to prod your hands into the floor. Okay, so your hands are elevated, but your fingers are to the mat. I want you to draw your shoulder blades down your spine and engage your lat muscles now. So squeeze on that area, all right? Draw your blades down your spine, and on your inhale, I want you to push the fingertips down into the ground and push those fingertips towards you. Draw the blades back, tuck the tail under. Now on your exhale, you lower, you drive the fingertips away. So push the fingertips into the carpet or the mat and push it towards you. Draw the blades back. I don't want any hunched up shoulders, so draw the blades back and focus on those armpit muscles. Your collarbone is going forward, your shoulders are going back, your tail is tucked, your belly is in. The arms are straight. And you release. So think about the muscles underneath your armpits to help you. Exhale, inhale, sorry, lift up. Now this time, we're going to hold it here. Now see if you can work into your right armpit muscle as you inhale, take the left arm around. And back. Let's do the left armpit now. So that's keeping you upright. And back. Can you do that again? Let's go from side to side. Draw the shoulders back, pull the belly in, tuck the tail under. Now it's in your lower back. Yeah, you're not engaging the muscles. Go a bit lower with the body and just focus on drawing the shoulder blades together and down the spine and lifting up through your armpits. Let's do one more on this side. Beautiful. And make sure both sides are done. And come down to the floor and just give your hips a little shake from side to side. Okay, so let's bring the toes in now. I'm going to keep both hands on the floor. So now you've isolated the lat muscles. See which side was perhaps weaker or stronger than the other, and be aware of which lat might be stronger or weaker. Let's bring those hands out. We're going to draw. Remember to lift the hands, but keep the fingers down. We're going to push forward on our inhale to come to that point of tension. Now see if you can drive your toes actively away from you. Draw the shoulders back and drive your toes away. And you might just want to give a little hover, yeah, from the hip joint. Yeah, too much, just hold it still. Draw the blades back, keep looking forward. Armpit muscles. And release to the floor. Well done. Now we're going to come onto our sides. So come onto one of your sides, facing me, and you can have a nice straight line from your armpit to your hip. All right, and then bring your legs slightly forward. Your top arm is extended. All right, so you're in a nice straight line. Use your mat as a guide, but bring the legs slightly forward from the hips. Nice and relaxing the neck and the shoulders. Now just to start with, we're just going to give those little lats a little rest.
Option, keep one hand on the floor if you need to. Otherwise, we place the hand on our hips or on our sides. We're going to lift that top leg. I just want you to flex the heel forward into a high hamstring stretch. Point the toe and pull and extend and feel the hip flexor stretch. Tuck the tail under as you do this. And come forward for 2. We kick, kick, kick. Hamstring stretch. Point the toe, pull, pull, pull. Now you don't want to arch the back here and you don't want to move the pelvis, so make sure your tail is tucked so that don't go behind you, just lengthen, yeah? And let's do a couple more. We kick, 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 flex heel, and we pull. Nice and relax in the neck and the shoulders. Option, hand on the floor to balance you, but try and pull your belly in and make sure you've got a little gap here, yeah? And let's do one more, let's do the 6. And take that leg behind you, pull, pull, pull. Hug your thigh muscles around your bones. Now keep the leg hovering off the bottom leg, all right? And we're just gonna stay here for a moment. Put the hand on the floor and see if you can lift the bottom leg up to meet the top leg and down. So the inner thigh muscle on that bottom leg is working. Relax the neck and shoulders and flex the heels now and drive your heels actively away. So you should feel this now. If you can, take both legs to the floor, your top extended arm with the palm is facing down. You can use both muscles to help exhale, pull you up, using your lat muscles, inhale to lower. So we exhale, push the hand down towards you, feeling it here, yeah, inhale. And you're using this hand to help you, but look at your neck and shoulders. Are they tense? Are they up to your ears? They should be staying down because we're using these muscles instead, the armpit muscles. We're trying to teach our brain to use these muscles, abs and lats, to help us work the body, not the neck and the shoulders. Let's do one more. We hold it for 6. And we lower. Now, let's see if we can make it a bit more challenging. Option, do 4 more of those. Otherwise, exhale, see if you can lift the legs as well. And low. Now we're not focusing on height, it's about length. Flex the heels. And you're really going to feel it here now, yes? Into that side of the top body. Don't go focus on height, focus on length of those legs. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Hold, relax the shoulders, pull them down. Can you take that top arm up? Hold. And release. Beautiful, well done. Let's come on to our backs now. Before we do the other side, I want you to bring the knees into the chest and just give our lower back a little lumbar circle roll. And what I want you to do is see if you can come into roll up. Now roll up, option, if you find roll up hard, just put a ball behind your lower back, okay, and just go down to the ball. Otherwise, we're going to go all the way to the floor. I'm going to take the arms overhead for a full body stretch. And while we're here, we're just going to take our left hand over our right hand wrist. And we're just going to stretch out the right side of the body by pointing the right toe away from that right armpit. And replace the other hand as right hand over left wrist. And just point your left toe and just stretching and lengthening again into the sides of the body. And come back. Now, inhale, both arms over the head. Flex the heels, and on your exhale, I want you to bring your chin to your chest, your ribs to your hips. Now use your armpit muscles, pull your belly in, and pull the belly in and come up into a Y shape. Y shape with the arms, so we're elevating from our lats. Flex the heels and come into your spine stretch. Capital C shape with the spine. Draw the shoulders back into those back pockets and flex your heels. We're going to inhale to restack. So option, go halfway down, otherwise all the way to the floor on your exhale. So tuck the tail under, ribs to hip connection. Feel these muscles stabilizing you here, yeah? Thighs driving actively away. Inhale, either to the ball or to the floor. Flex the heels, chin to chest, ribs to hip. Now use your armpit muscles to help elevate armpits, yeah? Abs, abs, abs. Y shape. Draw the shoulder blades into that soft V in the base of your spine. Exhale. Drop the shoulders and pull them back away from the ears. Yeah, belly pull back, shoulders back, crown and heels forward. Inhale, let's do that 2 more times. So if you want to, you go down to a point here and take your arms wide there. Otherwise, arms over the head, inhale into the rib cage, flex the heels, chin to chest, ribs to hip. Now armpits Y. Shoulders down, abs. Flex the heels, exhale over, crown, reaching for those toes and fingers. One more time. Point the toes, shoulders down. Exhale, flex the heels, chin to chest. Now, yeah, Y, abs, armpit muscles. Y, draw the shoulders down. Exhale, over into our capital C, spine stretch. Belly back. And restack the spine. Lovely, let's go over to our other side now. And make sure that ear, shoulder, hip are in the same line and the leg slightly forward, yeah? Now we're gonna just start off by lifting that top leg up, keep the belly slightly pulled in. We're gonna kick forward, flexed heel. Exhale, point the toe, pull. Inhale, kick. Keep the leg at hip height, pull. Tuck the tail under to avoid the lower back arching. And push that other leg, the bottom leg, into the floor to help with the balance. Option, hand will be on the floor, but take the tension out of the neck and shoulders, yeah? Pull. Strong, long lever. Let's do one more. Now, hover that top leg over the bottom leg, hand on the floor, just take that bottom leg up to the top leg and down. Now flex the heels, exhale, inner thighs. Relax the neck and shoulders, keep those shoulders down, and 4, and 5. Squeeze those legs together, yeah, and take them to the floor. Now the hand is here, the palm is coming down now on that top arm, yeah, and we're going to push into this hand using this muscle as well as this muscle to help pull you up. Shoulders down, inhale, yeah, exhale, yeah, but make sure the shoulders are as far away from your ears as possible. You should be feeling it more here, but we're also working to this tricep as well, yeah. Do one more. Now you can either do 4 more of those, otherwise see if you can now lengthen, flex the heels and drive the legs away. Oh, yeah, this side's not as good for me, yeah? You'll be aware of what side might be stronger or weaker, yeah? 2, let's do 2 more. Now make sure the shoulders stay down, squeeze the legs together and release. Let's do 1 more. Tricep on your left, this arm, yeah? Armpit muscle, squeeze the legs together, drive and hold. Can you take that top arm up, drop the shoulders, and release. Well done. Come onto your fronts again. Just give your hips a little wobble. Well done. So, having just worked that side, just make sure that you're stretching out that side by just taking those arms over again, just to the side, and just feeling the stretch down the armpit muscle of the side we just worked. And come back to the center. Lovely. Now, we're going to come into some elbow plank work now to work the lats. Okay, so starting off, and make sure those elbows are under your shoulders. Bring your hands into Cossack, your arms into Cossack. Draw the shoulder blades down. Now, option 1, just lift the hips off the floor on the belly so your thighs are on the floor, and this can be option 1, okay? And you will come into this position, okay? Otherwise, tuck the toes under for me. Tuck the toes under, draw the blades back. We're going to come up on one side only. So draw the blades back, abs engage, squeeze your butt and drive those heels actively backwards. We inhale, open to one side, looking up at the elevated arm, and then we come back slowly. Exhale and draw the blades back, slow. Inhale. Exhale, now slowly come back, draw the blades back. I don't want any rounded upper backs. Breathing in, now we're feeling it here, yeah? Inhale and exhale. Exhale back. Let's do one more. We're going to hold it here. We're going to lift up with that armpit. Lift up, yeah, and the hips. Now see if you can stack the legs together. Option, drop that bottom knee to the floor or straddle. Otherwise, this is the hardest one we can do. We're lifting that hand up to the ceiling and trying to stack your shoulders, lift up a little bit higher for 4 and 3. Now can you lift that top leg? 2 and 1, and down we come. Well done. Okay, just take a moment. We're going to go over to the other side now to finish. So you're going to always take this option here by lifting the belly, but make sure you're not rounding into the shoulders. Draw the blades into that soft V, legs hip distance. Otherwise, tuck the toes under, arms in Cossack. So your other arm comes up now. We're looking up at that hand if we can. The legs are straddled. And we come back, but we draw the blades into that shoulder stabilization, yeah? By drawing the shoulder blades down the spine into that soft V. No rounded upper back. Belly in, squeeze your glutes. Lift up with your armpit. And back. Strong thigh muscles. Yeah, think about lifting up your pelvic floor. Rib to hip connection to engage the middle of that body. Draw the blades back. Let's do one more. Holding it here now. So option, you can stay in this position. Make sure your elbow is underneath your shoulder. Option 2, strut stack. You can always take that knee to the floor or straddle. Yeah, otherwise this is your position, shoulders stacked. We're going to hold it for 4 and 3. Now option, take that top leg up, and 2 and 1, and down we come. Let's come into a mermaid now. So take your legs over to your right. Try and keep those hips stacked or level and your sit bones in the floor. Taking a moment here, we're going to elevate your right arm. We're now going to stretch out into one side of the body. Drop the head and shoulders. Pull the belly in to restack the spine, hand on the other leg. Exhale over. Drop the shoulders. And again. Let the shoulders drop away from those ears. Belly in, hand on the other leg. Keep the elbows in the same line as the shoulder and the ear. And come back. Let's go over to the other side. Try and get both bottom cheeks into the floor. This time your left arm comes up. Exhale over into your side bend. And back. And come back. We're just going to end up today doing the spine twist just to work into the lower waist muscles. Okay, so bring those legs out in front of you. Now option, if you've got the tight hamstrings, just bend the knees for me. Otherwise, straight legs. Now lift up through the abdominals. You've got the capital L shape with the spine. Okay, so keep lengthening and lifting. The arms will come into Cossack. Draw those blades back into those back pockets. Elevate through your sides. Now we're going to exhale over to your right using your left waist muscle. So your left waist muscle will twist you over to the right. The arms aren't moving and the head's not moving. It's from the base, the waist. Now that left waist pulls you back. Elevate. Exhale over to your left. Now using your right waist. Squeeze at the right waist. And back to the center. Exhale, drop the shoulders and pull them back. The chin is in line with the chest bone. It's coming from the waist. So imagine it's like a jam jar lid. From the waist, pull back with the waist. Can you squeeze a bit more at the waist? And back. Over to the side. Now option, stay here and just do a couple more of these with Cossack. Otherwise we bring the arms out. Now option, just keep the Cossack. Now I want you to draw the blades back. Don't use your arms here. Your left waist is twisting you, so you won't get that far. Yeah, it's twisting at the left waist. Now pull back with that left waist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, other side. A twist at the waist, the right waist. And back. One more, lengthen. Can you go a bit further? And back. Other side.
and back. Bring both knees in. Just take a moment here. You can bring those heels in towards you and just tuck the tail under and just stretch. See if you can get those knees a bit further down. Lift up through your abs and your lats and bring those legs out in front of you. Cross leg. Well done, everybody. I hope you felt you appreciated the importance of the latissimus dorsi, serratus anterior muscles in the sides of our body that help lengthen us. And it will help reduce any tension we take into our neck and shoulder, our upper back area. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye-bye.